to my channel. If this is your first time of clicking to watch my video, you're highly welcomed. If you want to learn everything on wig making, especially hair ventilating, this is the best channel, I think, for you to be in. But if you've been there for a while, I hope you've been learning so much. And yeah, so let's just get into today's tutorial. I'll be teaching you guys how to achieve same length, okay, how to make hair bundles for your hair ventilating. So this is a hair weft I have right here, a wefted hair, sorry, that I have right here, as you can see. And I got this from a bundle. I just cut it out from a bundle like this. You can see the wefted area. So this is the wefted area. So, and the length of this hair extension is 10. Okay. Then I only cut out a little part from this hair extension, and I like this. When you're buying hair extension for ventilating, always make sure that you have that the strands are almost equal, like you have almost the same thing, the same length of strands of hairs running from the wefted area to the tip. Okay, you can see this. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. It shouldn't be too light at the tip, that way you wouldn't lose so much hair when you're ventilating. So I just cut out this little piece, okay, of hair to use to teach you guys how to do this. Okay, so next I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you guys how to separate these strands, just in case you want to achieve same length throughout the throughout the hair ventilating, the closure frontal, sorry, you want to make. You can see there are some tiny hairs and all that. So I'm just going to show you how to get same length, that same 10 inches length for your ventilating, and then maybe some 8 inches and maybe 6 inches. And if you like, you can throw away the remaining parts of the very short hairs, or you can still take your time and ventilate them. But first, let's do this. But note that if you're going to be working with same strands, if you're selling, it should be more expensive, okay? Because that requires more effort. So I'm just going to cut out a little piece from this hair, this wefted hair. Let's just say from here. Just going to cut it out. And I'm going to detangle this properly to remove some of these hairs. I'm just going to clean off this area. And then next step is to cut off the weft. Cut very close to the weft, okay? And there we have it. You can see some of those, we don't need this. In fact, even if you want to ventilate, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, you cannot ventilate from here to here. So let's just, everything that falls here, you cannot ventilate. Okay, just from there. So I'm just going to place my comb right here, and boom, look at that. This is waste. You can't ventilate this. So this is waste. I'm just going to push it away, or maybe come down a little bit and even still remove some of these hairs. So comb properly and make sure you hold it tight from here to remove all this waste. Okay, so after that you can spray some water. So let me get my water bottle. So this is it. You can use any bottle for this, any spray bottle, just fill it up with water. And this is very, very important to reduce the hairs from pulling out. These strands are too fine and slippery, but with this you can see we still have some hairs coming off, the short hairs that we're not going to be making use of. You see, this has reduced the amount of hairs that are coming off. So just let the water do its job. Okay, so after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to hold it by the tip. I'm just hold it very strong, and then from this length, from here, okay, I'm just going to start pulling. Pull, 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 pull. Make sure you're holding firm, and there we have it. You see this? You can see all the hairs here are of equal length. And then we have this again. Just going to detangle a little. Okay, and then I'm going to hold again. Now let's say some distance from there, like that, and then I'm just going to pull, 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 pull. You see that? So now we have, okay, I'm just going to measure these two in front of you. I'm trying to bring up some of the strands that went down while I was trying to pull. I just sprayed some water. Okay, sprayed some water, and then we have this length. So what do you do with this? If you want, you can go ahead and still, what do we do with this? You can, if you want, you can go ahead and still maybe ventilate this. Okay, let's pull out some. This is complete waist, too short for ventilating. So just remove all the, and then maybe pull some of them forward so you don't lose so many hairs. Okay, you see the reason why I said if you're ventilating, you should find hairs that are almost same length. So if you can go ahead, if you can ventilate this, fine. Otherwise, I would prefer to just work with these two. Okay, just gonna spray some water just to pick up every strand, clean it up, then lay it back. So I'm just going to measure all this in front of you. So let's see the lengths. So the first one, from here to here, we have 10. This is actually a little bit more than 10. This is about 10 points, but all the lengths being equal, it should be 10 actually. Then this should be around 8. Yes, this is 8, and then this is 6. Yeah, so when you're done with this, you can go ahead and then use a rubber band to just secure your hairs. Okay, and that is all for today. I hope you learned something. So this is how you make your hair bundles for ventilating. I hope you learned something from this video. It's a very short video, but it is actually meant to teach something. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, drop in the comment box below. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and do subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I post a new video. So thanks guys, see you in the next video. And yeah, okay, yes, in the next video we'll be talking about different types of lace. Different types of lace, not just colors of lace. I have so many laces here for sale, you can see, so you can order for your lace. And then I have some ventilating needles. I'm just going to attach the video right after this one. Okay, so just in case you want to buy your ventilating materials, we have them right here. I'm going to attach all the things I sell, so in case you want to buy, you can go ahead and buy. I can't wait for this next video. It will be loaded, so make sure your notification bell is on so you don't miss it. So have a nice time. Bye.